All right, baby, and we're live with another N85 podcast. Welcome again, another Monday, another lit ass fucking episode. In front of me, we have the fucking goat of the Knopf, is what they're calling him, the notorious. Hey, my name is Austin. Say that shit to the fucking camera right now.
My name is Austin. I'm 22, and I like to drink. I'm actually drinking right now.
Yeah, so welcome to the fucking drunk episode, bro. I came to Austin with this idea. I was like, all right, bro, I need something new for the fucking pod. And then what we need to do now, bro, is just get fucking blasted on camera. So he's already a little deep in. That's like your
It's a
fucking
little,
fourth or fifth
third,
drink.
fourth. Yeah, I'm like a 2 right now.
So this is my first one, bro. So what we're gonna be doing is it's essentially that's it, bro. Just fucking getting shit faced drunk. You're gonna be able to see like the timeline of us like starting sober, chill, calm
chilling,
vibe,
You know what I'm
to
saying?
just blast it at the end, bro.
Yeah, I might
So-
be somebody else at the end of this podcast. This
Yeah.
actually might be a short podcast. We'll see how this goes.
But yeah, so what we're gonna be sipping is this Modelo. We're on the Modelos
Yes.
right now. That's the vibe we on. And then also, if you're a fucking long time listener of the podcast, you know that one of the segments we like to do on this pod is the notorious alcohol review. And what we're reviewing today, oh, this is a good one, bro. So what we're reviewing today is the caramel apple Crown Royale. Let's see.
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. It's because it says it on the back. It says caramel apple. Let's see if I can get over here. Nope. But
I already peeped the bag. Look at the bag.
y'all, you
Whip
peeped
it
the
out.
bag?
Yeah,
All right.
whip it out,
Should
whip it
we whip it out right now? Okay,
Yeah.
baby. Yeah, I'll whip it out right now. So basically, this one's like a limited edition
Yeah,
one. So we were getting some
caramel.
drinks. We are like, yo, what should we drink on this fucking on the pod? Because we can't just be drinking beer and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I want everybody to know we about this shit for real, bro.
Yeah.
When I say
We
we
about
drink,
this
bro,
shit.
we fucking drink, bro. I dude, literally
Yeah.
the other day. Well, we'll get into the story in a bit. This shit's pretty cool. It's fall
Yeah.
vibes. I like that. I've been collecting all these bags for the fucking along the years and shit, but I don't have this one, so this is cool. This one just came out. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, tell Haley that's your skin color right there. Caramel.
I'm done. What I was gonna say is though that last week, it was like 3 weeks ago, right? When we went to Emily's house.
Yeah.
I made it my sole purpose because one of the things we did, right? We're some degenerates, bro. This is like that might be the fucking name of the episode, bro. Just fucking degenerates. We like to fucking drink. We like to gamble. We like to do all this shit, right? So there's a UFC fight. I love UFC, bro. We watch UFC religiously. That's our shit, right? And I never put bets, bro. I always like make my picks. I always make like oh, I know this motherfucker and this motherfucker and this dude's gonna win. But I never actually go through and fucking make the bets. So this time I was like, all right, the odds are looking good. The payout is looking fantastic. So if I put $400 up, I'm gonna get back $2,000, dude. And I was like, dude, this is fucking like this is no brainer, right? So then we put down the bet. And then I ended up winning that shit, bro. I was like, yes, I was flexing that bitch everywhere. I was like, yo,
You and Johnny, right?
yeah, me and Johnny. So yeah, me and Johnny, my boy Johnny. We'll get him on here another time so y'all can see him, right? We went half and half on it. So I put 200 up and he put 200 up.
You should
So
have told me, but I would have put some in. You know what I'm saying?
I
Little
told
50 bucks.
I told her, I was like, yo, because the thing is, right? This is the funny part, and this is what we're gonna get into in a bit, right? You gotta trust your homies. He doesn't know about the UFC shit too much. He
Yeah,
knows a
me
little bit,
neither.
right? He likes watching it, but he doesn't know like the in-depth like details on who to go for and shit like that, right? And we were only supposed to bet on my boy Sugar Sean, right? He was like the most like he's like
Yeah, I
the
know him.
famous and shit. Everybody really knows him.
yeah.
O'Malley, right? And then I was like, yo, I know this other fighter. If we bet on him, our fucking odds are gonna increase. We're gonna win like $600 more if we bet on him too. But both of them have to win. And I called him in the morning. I was like, hey, brother. I was like, I know I'm supposed to put the bet for Sean O'Malley only, but do you trust me? And he was like, yeah. Like, okay, well, I didn't even say like that, honestly. I just called him and he answered. I was like, brother, do you trust me? And he was he woken up. He was probably waking up, fucking picking the boogers out of his eyes, bro. And he was like, yeah, bro. And I was like, all right, bet. And I explained to him, like, yo, I'm going to put another bet down on this player, but it's either we win both or we win none, bro. And he was like, hey, do what you got to do. And then he trusted me, and I appreciate him trusting me. And we won, and we took that dub, bro. We were $2,000 richer, bro. We went crazy. So this leads into what I was about to say, right? That was just a long fucking setup for we went to my homie Emily's house. Shout out to Emily and Brian, right? We went to their crib. They have a ranch, and it was my homie Brian's birthday. And then I texted Johnny. I was like, hey, bro, we need to celebrate, dude. I want to go crazy tonight. Like, unlike any other thing, because, like, this has never happened. I never put a bet. My first bet, and it's, like, a giant payout. You know what I'm saying? Compared to what I put in, right? 200, and then I get back 1,000, technically, net. So when we were there, dude, they had a Bucana bottle, and I'm not a big Bucana drinker, bro. I'm more of a Crown Royale like we have right here, or like a beer. I don't really do like seltzers. Seltzers are probably the worst thing you can have. Which we should probably do like a quick like a little alcohol ranking right after this, but and
I went up to a 3. 3 out of 10 right now.
yeah. And then what's it called? I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it my sole purpose to fucking finish this Bucana, bro. By the end of the night, this shit is gonna be done, me by myself, bro. And it was like 85%.
It was like a little bit less than half when you said that, and then you drank like basically the whole thing.
Basically the whole thing, bro. These motherfuckers, dude, they saw another side of me that I've never shown them, bro.
I ever saw you like really,
dude. I was
walking like
gone,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
The thing is, bro,
multiple stops at the highway for you to try to throw up.
Tactical
throw up, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I call it. I call it the tactical throw up, bro. People don't be knowing about this shit, right? The art of the tactical throw up. A lot of people don't know that if you just throw up, you're gonna be fine the next morning, bro. You won't have a hangover. Cause the thing is, if you leave the fucking alcohol in your system, right? It's poison. It's fucking you up.
Yeah.
So it's while you're sleeping, that motherfucker is getting at you. So when you wake up, your fucking head's hurting and shit like that. But if you throw it up, bro, it's out of your system. It's a fucking cheat code. And the thing is, for the longest in my life, bro, I had a phobia. I was scared of throwing up, bro. That was like my worst fear. I did not want to throw up until like recently when. Well, it was this one time where I just fucking I had to, like I couldn't, my body was like, nah, we got
nah,
to.
we doing this.
Yeah, and then I stopped and I did it, right? And then I realized this shit's not even that bad and shit. So now when we go out and shit, and if I ever feel like the slightest bit of like, you know, my stomach's hurting, or that I know that, hey, bro, tomorrow this is gonna kill me, I'm gonna just tactical throw it, bro. So hey, that use that fucking technique wisely, guys. Like, I'm telling y'all, it's just slept on, bro. People don't be knowing about that shit. What I was saying, right, is that I was gonna get into like a little bit of the science of the fucking drinks, right? So with beer and shit, it usually hits you like right away. This is like pretty fast. So like if you're sipping on shit, you tend to like feel it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a.
Well, it depends. You know, there's like a lot of factors go into this. You know what I'm saying? How much you ate, how much you slept. If you just came out of work, you know, I just came out of work like today, like earlier.
Right.
I'm already feeling this.
Yeah, and then the thing is also, you know, yeah, like you were saying, how much you've eaten, like your hydration levels and shit.
Yeah.
That's a big factor. But the thing with fucking like shots and shit that I've always told everybody, right, is that if you're drinking and shit, the shots are gonna take a while to hit, bro. They have a delayed effect. Wine actually, I think, has the biggest delay effect, bro. That shit'll fuck you up. That's why a lot of people get super fucked up, because wine tastes very good, right? You're like, oh, sipping, you're just casually sipping, and then out of nowhere, boom, that shit fucking just all hit you at once, and you're like, holy fuck. Same thing with like just straight liquor and shots and shit. It's a little less than that though, and by the time that's never happened to me, I never blacked out in my life, right? So by the time that I was already almost done with the bottle, I was fine, bro. The thing is, I woke up the next morning not knowing, like, yo, when did it happen, right? That's the thing about blacking out.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
never know when it
You
happens.
never know. You're just having a good time, and then
Yeah,
you wake up.
and then you wake up the next
yeah.
morning like, yo,
Then
what
you wake
happened?
up.
And then
Yeah.
you see all the fucking videos and
Yeah.
shit, bro. That's the beautiful thing, right? If you haven't fucking followed the Instagram, go follow the Instagram at N85 Podcast on IG. You'll see all the fucking
see
videos
me
of this
blacking
man
out.
getting fucked up,
Yeah.
me drinking and shit like that. You'll see all the behind the scenes. This is the only place you can see it. It's fucking beautiful, bro. It's a work of art I have on that Instagram, right? What I was saying is that, yeah, you don't know, bro. It just fucking happens out of all of a sudden, and you're like, what the fuck? So that's what happened to me. That was the first time. Then they showed me the videos of me. I was fucking wild. I was over here dancing. I was lifting my shirt and shit. I was putting my bare ass on somebody. Bro. The thing is, it's so embarrassing, bro. Whenever you black out, like, you tend to fucking cringe the next morning. You're like, fuck, I'm really like that, bro.
Yeah.
And it like so much embarrassment ensues because like that day, I was like, fuck, bro. I was putting my bare dude. I called this one white boy. I call him like racist and shit just for saying I look like some dude that he played with. I was like, oh, like us Mexicans all look the same and shit. Like just saying all out of pocket shit, right? One of the biggest problems that we have as a friend group too is that for us, you know, we're really tight with each other. We're really cool and shit, right? So we tend to speak to each other in a certain way, right? We tend to fucking talk our shit, say fuck you, no filter, bro. Like you'd think we fucking hate each other, bro. That dude, the way we speak to each other. It even gets physical sometimes, no cap, bro.
Yeah.
This man be fighting with the girls too.
No, none of the girls like me. I don't know why. There's something
This
about
man,
her.
dude,
Yeah.
that same day, this
Haley
man
hates me, bro.
This man
Haley
got
hates
hit
me.
with a fucking a pool ball, bro. You know how
Oh
fucking
my
heavy and
God.
hard those shit is? Shotty
Yo,
fucking launched it at
Johnny's
this man, bro.
girlfriend, bro.
Shout out to
Karol
Johnny's
G.
girlfriend, bro. Karol G.
Shout out to you, twin.
That's just so goofy, right? Fuck, what was I saying before that? I was saying some bullshit. Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. We were talking about the fucking the friend group, right, being cool and everything like that.
Yeah.
One of the things that I quickly learned was that if you take this same kind of vibe that we give to each other, right, and we fucking take that somewhere else, go to like another party, go to another friend group, and we talk the same way, bro. They fucking
It's
they
a
get
it's a
mad.
high risk, high reward type of thing.
No cap,
you know what
because
I mean?
if you come with super friendly vibes, right, and you show them that you're cool as fuck and you like to like speak fucking freely and everything. So yeah, like you said, high risk, high reward. The high reward is that like, oh, they'll be like, yo, this guy is super fucking cool, bro. He's so chill. He's not like shy. He's not no weirdo, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then it backfires some other
Yeah.
times, and most of the times it does backfire,
Yeah,
bro.
I've had that a couple times. Yeah.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, I
I've had
got
that
plenty of
couple
fucking stories like that. Where you go up like, shut up, you motherfucker, bro, and then motherfuckers be like, hey, bro, what the fuck?
Shut up,
You
bitch.
talking crazy
Yeah.
right now? Yeah, you be like, shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch. Hit him with the Jesse Pinkman. Bitch.
Bitch. And then they just get mad as fuck, bro. There was this one time, and I'm sure he won't mind me sharing this, right? This man Johnny's very notorious for this shit, bro. You are too, actually. It's just you two. Me kinda. It was Haley's birthday party, right? And then
Okay.
he was this motherfucker, bro, right? So I have a Orbi gun, a fucking automatic ass
Oh.
Orbi gun, bro. It's like an MP5,
I
right?
remember this.
Yeah, and then we kept it away for this fucking reason because we know somebody was gonna get drunk and it start popping out on
Start popping
motherfuckers or
out.
shooting up the spot, right?
Thinking they gangster or something.
No cap, right? And then so we were out in my backyard, right? And this man Johnny's inside, and we were all vibing out and shit, dude. We had the fucking
Yeah.
vibe that
Bad
day, bro.
Bunny.
We had the Bad Bunny going.
yeah.
We had we had a mechanical bull that day. Drinks to start a fucking bar, bro. We had everything, right? And we're all vibing back there, and out of nowhere, bro, this man just starts letting the chopper
Just
sing,
spraying
bro.
on everybody,
Dude,
bro.
He just fucking
Spraying everybody in sight, bro.
bro, everybody. And there's motherfuckers he don't know. There's motherfuckers that he's not really cool with.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck when he's drunk, right? And then the homie Destiny, bro.
The homie.
Dude, I think she took one to the
She
head,
got
bro, or
caught in
something
the
like that.
crossfire.
Yeah, bro. And then she was like, hey, bro, what the fuck, dude? You just fucking hit me. I think it was like the head or the face or some shit, right? And this man hits her with the, I don't give a fuck or some shit like that, bro. And then she was
Yo.
like, I think she went to go like, hey, what's up then?
What's
And
up?
then I don't know what he said, but he said some out of pocket ass shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like no filter
Yeah.
and shit. And you just gotta watch that, bro. If that's ever you,
Just let you guys know, we don't actually mean these type
yeah.
of things.
Oh, that's another thing,
Yeah,
right?
like, it's not like we don't take things seriously at all. Just to let you know, little disclaimer out there.
Right, yeah, because when we say this to each other, bro, we all know that we're playing.
It's
so
all
that-
it's all love. Always.
oh, for sure, bro. I think
Yeah.
that's our biggest form of love, right? Like we're just fucking
It's our love language.
just talk our shit, bro. Let's take it back to how I met you though. I think that's a fucking pretty like
Okay.
interesting thing, right? Because
Interesting.
in high school, I had a couple like I only had like one class with you or something like that. And then I always saw you around, right? Because
yeah.
you hang around with people.
we had mutual friends, right?
Yeah, the thing is, right? Everybody always has the friends of friends, right? That you always see like when they bring them around to the fucking the functions or even in the fucking hallway, right? When you're just chilling and shit,
Yeah.
and they bring you in and you're just like, oh, sup,
Sup.
right? Just gotta be
Sup.
respectful. Hit
Yeah.
him with the sup, right?
So
But I saw you. You were that quiet kid, bro.
Yep,
You're
shy
never
kid.
into none of that weird
Nah,
shit, none of that
headphones
crazy
in, not talking to nobody. Yeah, that's how it was.
shit, right? And then how did that actually change, bro? Before we get into like well, actually no, I'll get into what I was gonna say, right? And then it wasn't until fucking like after high school that I actually got to
Yeah.
know you, bro. And then we became best friends, you know what
Best
I'm saying?
friends.
But
Friends.
how did that change though, bro?
What do you
Going
mean,
from a
like-
fucking like shy, quiet kid, how do you change into being like a
Um,
fucking extrovert? Because not only that, bro, you actually are I think naturally just like a quiet kid, right?
Yeah.
But when the alcohol kicks in,
It's the
baby.
drugs and alcohol. that does it
The
for me.
drugs and
yeah.
alcohol.
The drugs and alcohol.
But how'd that change for you, bro? Like, was it meeting Johnny, bro? Be honest.
It was actually everything I owe. All my success I owe to Johnny. Yeah.
God.
Cause he brings me out of my shell. You know what I mean? I'm like really quiet. He like tests me. He tests my limits. He's like, yo, let's do this, let's do that. I'm like, no, I don't want to. My mommy says no.
Dude, there
You
was
know,
this-
but he always tests me, so that's what I like about him.
I remember the first time I witnessed that. Not no more. It's not really like that no more because like I think you've gotten to like
Yeah,
a
I've gotten-
respectful spot,
Yeah,
bro, where you're
now,
like, nah,
now,
nobody
now
can
we
test,
test
my
each
shit.
other. Now I test him sometimes.
Yeah,
like, yo,
that
let's fucking
ass,
do
bro.
this, little bitch. Yeah.
But the thing is, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, we were at the homie Donnie's crib, right? That was
Oh, yeah.
I forgot. It was either his birthday, your birthday. It was somebody's
It
fucking
was
birthday.
it was my boy's baby shower.
Oh, facts,
Yeah.
right? That was the first time I actually like properly met you, and the first time I talked to Johnny in a while because me and him had beef, right?
Right.
Which is so fucking bizarre, even to this day, bro. I like. We'll bring Johnny on another day. You guys will get to meet him, bro. The thing is, like, I want to bring everybody eventually on, like,
Okay.
show because this is N85, bro. N85 is like my fucking like
Yeah. Oh,
close.
I got this shirt on right now.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, peep that motherfucker, bro. That's the shirt right
So,
there. We're gonna
see it?
release them at some point, bro. I don't know how, I don't know when, but we're gonna release them bitches, bro. But what I was saying, right? Oh yeah. We are N85, like that. My friend group, like the people I consider my family, like, and then the vibe. That is what N85 is. Anyways, there was this one time, right? We were at one of our homies' house, and yeah, it was one of the first times that I interacted with you guys for real, because we've never been at the same
Mhm.
spot at the same place
Right.
getting lit. And then at this part, right? As soon as I show up, bro, that's how I knew it was gonna get lit. This man Johnny pulls up and he's just like, "Yo, let's take some fucking shots, bro. Let's take some shots."
Yeah.
And the thing is, I was on like, my like
Yeah.
defense mode because like we had beef, we had real
Oh,
beef for the
okay.
longest, and he's coming up to me on some friendly shit. So
Yeah.
I'm like, is this a trap? Is this on some weird
Yeah,
shit?
okay.
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
So I was on my defense shit. But then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take the shot to look fucking lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta fucking make a what's it called, a respectable entrance whenever you get to a party, bro.
Mhm.
Take that fucking advice, bro, because then people are gonna look at you lit as fuck. That's the shit that I always do. Whenever you show up to a fucking party, bro, either you fucking chug a beer, shotgun a beer, take some fucking shots, let motherfuckers know that you lit, you ready to fucking roll, right? And then that's what I did, right? I took that fucking shot, and then I was like, okay, things are cool and shit. And then I see what's happening is that you were already kind of lit, and then he was telling you like, yo, just keep taking some fucking shots. He's like, you won't, you're a fucking bitch if you don't take these shots, bro. And
Yeah.
obviously this man Austin just fucking listens and just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll take the
Yeah.
fucking.
I can do this. Yeah.
And then I think you do it back to him too, or he hits you with one of these, right? We're actually pretty notorious for these shits. Is when you hit him with the, yo, if you take a shot, I'll take a shot with you, right?
Right.
You do that so you get motherfuckers to get out of their shell,
Yeah,
right? Because
yeah.
motherfuckers don't really want to. If you pull up to somebody, you'll be like, "Hey, come on, take the shot." A lot of times they'll be like, "Nah, bro, I'm not really feeling. Nah, you know,
I got work tomorrow.
and then you'll be like, "Yo, okay." So to entice them, you'll hit them with the, "Hey, bro, I'll take a shot with you." And then usually that works most of the time, because so that they're gonna be like, "All right, I'm not just doing it by myself. I'm not. If I go down, this motherfucker going down with me and shit." So y'all both did it to each other. By the end of that night, bro, these motherfuckers were gone,
We
bro.
were handing out shots to everybody in sight, bro. Everyone's getting a shot from us. Everybody, anybody, and everybody was getting shots.
Yeah, and this dude, bro, yeah, this man was literally fucking gone, throwing up everywhere, going crazy.
Did I throw up that?
Yes, bro.
I don't remember.
Or did you?
That was actually one of the nights I did black out, so I don't remember. I don't think I did.
I knew
but-
Johnny threw up for sure. And this is what I was gonna get into the next topic, right? This man was like, "Hey, bro, let me kiss you."
Oh,
I think that was the birth of that shit.
That was the birth? No way.
But it was cheek kisses though.
Oh, okay.
It was no mouth kisses. People are
Nah,
probably wondering like,
no,
what
we
these
don't
motherfuckers talking
kiss,
about?
guys. We don't kiss. I promise.
They're probably like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Nah,
But
we
the
don't
thing is,
kiss.
right? This man, it was you first. I was chilling, right? And he was, I still remember this. You were like, "Hey, bro, let me kiss you, bro." And then I was like, "Fuck it, bro, why not?" And I was like, "Yo, I think I still have a video of it."
Yeah, and you kissed me back.
And then I kissed him
Yeah,
back.
cheek,
Yeah,
yeah.
to show respect. That ass.
Yeah.
And then this is how I knew me and Johnny were gonna be cool, right? We were heading out.
Mhm.
You were still fine actually at this point. I think he was really fucked up. I think he was more fucked up than you, which is funny, right?
Yeah.
I was heading out, and
That's how
then
he usually is.
Yeah.
Lightweight.
oh, he's gonna call you out on some shit, right? You're about to get some text message after this shit drops. He was like, "Oh, we did it again." You were like, "All right, bet, peace out." And then you grabbed like my head and you kissed me in the cheek. And I was like, "All right." And then Johnny was like, "Hold up, bro. I gotta get one in too, bro. I was like, oh shit, we cool like that, bro? We were beefing just like not too long ago, right? And then I give him like a fucking hug, and then he just kisses me on the neck, bro. He gives me a nice little.
Oh, hickey.
And,
A little hickey.
and the thing is, bro, he did the noise too. He did the. I was like, oh shit.
That wet ass kiss.
Bro, as soon as I got in
No
the car, I
way.
told Haley, I was like, bro, what the fuck just happened, bro? Like, this is some dude that I was never really cool with, and now we out here, right? So then that fucking translates into some other shit. Now, people are gonna think we're weird, but this is us, bro. We're gonna show y'all how real friendships fucking work, right? We developed this thing that is our initiation into get into our friend group. Basically, this is what it is.
Initiation,
It's an
okay.
unspoken initiation, but this is what it is, bro. So if you're a dude, the only way we know that you're cool is if you're willing to kiss one of the homies, bro. so one of the motherfuckers that are already
No
in the
way.
friend group gotta take you down, bro. We gotta kiss you, and you gotta kiss it in front of everybody in the
No
function,
way.
bro. So
No way you're posting this on a Monday, bro.
I am, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. You'd be like, my dad's gonna see this.
I'm not posting this on my Instagram. I'm sorry.
No, but it is, bro. And
It's
dude,
good, yeah.
I don't give a fuck. But the thing is, it's funny because one, we're not gay,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
that's-
yeah.
No, but the thing is, like, it's just so funny, bro. You don't see people like actually like doing that shit
Mhm.
normally in everyday
Yeah.
life. So the fact that we're like actually like doing it is like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
So then I remember the first time we like actually like did that shit. That is gonna be weird. I don't even know if I want to say the story, bro.
What are you talking about right now?
What am I
Be
talking-
careful what you
Yeah, no
about to
cap.
say right now.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into the story, but I was just gonna say like we were all in a fucking whip, and then motherfuckers just like, hey, bro, you won't kiss him and shit. It was after Moondogs one day.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember, but we took
think
the
I
big ass truck.
remember.
We were in the big ass truck.
Okay.
But yeah, and then the girls gotta do it to the girls too. It's not just the dudes, all right? We don't discriminate right here, bro. One of the girls gotta take down another girl if you want to be in the fucking group. So I think we've all done it, bro. Literally every single person that you've seen
Mhm.
on the Instagram
Yeah.
in this podcast, bro, they've done it. So
Mhm.
don't just roast us, bro. Roast them too. All right. Before we continue, I think we should take a shot, bro. What do you think?
Let's do it. I think I'll just stand
damn.
up for this one, honestly.
Yeah, no cap, bro.
How you feeling right now? 1 through 10.
Oh, that's one of our things too. That's one of our signatures. If you were a long time listener of the podcast, you know the 1 through 10 vibe that we're on, right?
1 through 10.
You pull it to your homie, you be like, yo, at what scale are you? 1 through 10?
10 being blacked out.
10, like they probably won't answer if it's
Yeah.
a 10. Honestly, you respond with a 9, you hit them with a 9, bro. A 10, you never get a 10 because they're already out, right? Right now, I'm like at a 1.7, bro.
Really?
Yeah. What are you at right now?
I'm like at a 4.
Okay, that's good. That's
I
good.
think I'd be like at a 5 or 6 after the shot.
Yeah, and we're 20 minutes in, so that's straight. You know, we're on a good path right now. All right, let's take this fucking shot.
Oh, you're wildin'. I mean, we do this.
All right, so this is gonna be the first shot of the fucking salted caramel Crown Royale. We're gonna give y'all a quick little review, if
You guys
anything.
like my
I'm
cup?
taking my shot on this little gangster ass Goku fucking Super Saiyan blue ass shot, bro. This shit is gangster. I got it for my birthday.
I think mine's better though.
This man, his fucking shot says birthday bitch. Happy birthday,
Happy
bitch.
birthday.
All right, man. Happy
All
birthday,
right,
bitch.
cheers.
Let's take this fucking
Cheers.
shot.
Kamehameha. Jesus. Oh.
Oh.
I actually don't like that.
I don't like that either, actually. I don't fuck with that taste at all, bro.
That's probably gonna be the
It's like
one and only shot we take. Cause what the
dude,
fuck
it's
was
like
that?
let me describe it to you guys, bro. It's like a fucking like a cheap like candy kind of taste. Oh, there's this candy that tastes like it. It's like a circle caramel candy. Sucks fucking balls, bro. That's what that tastes like. And then imagine that taste.
No, it actually tastes like caramel apple. That's exactly what it tastes like. You know, like
Well,
candy?
yeah.
It's exactly what it tastes like.
Now imagine that taste, but with like some strong shit
Just
behind
strong,
it, bro.
sweet as.
Or I give you a review
Oh.
on it, 1 through 10. What do you say?
Ugh,
Like
I mean,
right
I don't.
off
I
the-
don't
right
like
off the bat.
I don't like any sweet shit. So 1, bro.
A
Like,
1,
1.
1 through
I hate
10,
sweet
bro.
stuff.
I'm gonna give it a solid like
Even though I'm
2,
sweet,
bro.
but
I'm gonna give it a
2?
solid 2. That shit sucks ass, bro. Not recommended. Bro. Please do not buy it. Don't waste your
do
money.
Not get this.
We spent our money, so you don't fucking have to. All right.
Yeah. If you like sweet stuff, go ahead. But
Nah, it's not even sweet
Nah,
either, bro.
it's
It's just the sweet flavor, but it's not sweet. If that makes sense, like it's a cheap sweet flavor. It's not good, bro. Don't try that shit. Yeah, bro. I think that's the first and only shot we're taking of that. I'm sorry, bro. I know y'all wanted to see us drink that shit. Fuck that. We're gonna kill this fucking pack of Modelo's though for sure.
yeah.
But oh, let's get back. Okay, so let's round up like the friend group talk. I wanted to get into kind of like finding the right like friend group for you. You know what I'm saying? Um, and because the thing is, right? So the way we were explaining shit, the way we talk to each other, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some people are just naturally, no matter how like cool you can come off, some people just will never naturally like be okay with like speaking like that.
Right.
With like all the fucking physical shit we be doing with each other, we be fucking
Yeah.
like pushing or like not even pushing, but also like we be like, dude, we're gonna seem so gay, right? But we be all up in each other, right? Like,
Yeah.
dude, like I fucking love you, bro. Like shit like that, right?
Yeah.
There just naturally might be some people that just not like with that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think that's like the importance of finding like a cool friend group that everybody's like shit aligns. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm. It's
be-
like what's that word, like accepting? You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like they accept you, who you are as a person. You know what I mean?
for
I
sure.
feel like that's like how you find your own friend group. It's like try not to be nobody like somebody else. Just be who you are. You know what I'm saying? When I met you, I was being who I am. You know what I mean? So if you didn't like who I was, we would never would have been. You know what I'm saying? We never would have been close. So
Yeah, and the thing is, bro, a lot of people, and this is so fucking like, you can tell when this happens. A lot of people change up who they are just to fit in with a certain group of friends. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Like they might be the fucking cool, popular kids in school,
I
right?
might be the quiet kid and trying to prove something.
No cap, right? And
Yeah.
then you see these cool kids, right? They're doing all these shit, maybe even doing drugs. They dress a certain way and shit, and like you're naturally not like that, but you're like, yo, I want to get in with these cool kids, right? So then you're gonna start fucking sagging your pants, right?
Showing
Getting
your
the
ass
Edgar
cheeks.
cut.
Yeah.
That's what they be doing right now in
Yeah.
school. So like,
I'm
ima-
level 1 Edgar right now.
dude, you know what's crazy, bro? Like, I always think in my head, I'm like, yo, what would these kids like? What would their hairstyle be if they're not getting these fucking like Edgar cuts? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, like mind
They
blows.
just
me.
have like mops on their head. Like, you know what I mean?
Dude, my fucking brothers, right? I haven't seen that pod. Go watch that one, bro. It's pretty lit and shit. But what I was saying though, right? Finding the right friend group, because you could be fucking miserable, man. You wouldn't even know. It's just the fact that you wanted to be in this friend group so bad that you're willing to put up with shit that you shouldn't, necessarily be putting up with. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever been put in a friend group where you're just like, I don't belong here, bro? Or has it always like, gravitated, like have you ever just been like, okay, no, I'm good?
Nah, not really, not for me. I've always had like friends, I guess, but like I guess I met other people and I'm like, oh shit, this is different. It's like something like I can be like
Myself.
my true 100% self, like, you know what I mean, like my full potential type
Yeah.
shit.
You know what? This is fucking instance that always sticks in my head, bro. When we were talking about Twilight, remember?
What?
Okay, so one time we were talking about the movie Twilight, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know it. I said Edgar. Edward versus Jacob. See, that just stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Edward versus Jacob, right? That one. And then we were talking about it, and you were like, "Oh, yeah, watch that shit," and I was like, "I love that shit. I love those movies, bro."
Yeah.
And that's like very like weird to say to some people because people are like, "Oh, what the fuck, bro?" That's like chick movies and shit like
Nah,
that.
it's
Hell
not-
nah,
it's
I
not a
fucking
chick
love
movie. What
those
are you
movies. They're
talking
so
about?
fucking awesome.
That
You were
shit-
like, and then that shit sticks with me. You were like, you know what, guys? I like it here, bro. You guys are so accepting of me.
Yeah,
You were
I
like,
like it.
you were like, I would never say this shit around Johnny because
Yeah,
Johnny
Johnny.
wasn't there that day.
yeah.
Johnny will flame your
Johnny
fucking
didn't
ass.
like Twilight. I was like, yo, I like these guys.
And then Harry Potter too, bro. Dude,
Yeah.
we've literally like the thing is, bro, it's so cool, bro. It's so awesome having genuine friends that I think it was like after a night out and shit. Usually these motherfuckers come back to my house because I have like a whole house, right? Not to flex, head ass. But they come and they sleep over here so they don't have to like go home or nothing or drive home and shit. And and then the next fucking morning and shit, We were like, oh, what should we do? Fuck it. I mean, let's just watch some movies. So we just watched the fucking Harry Potter marathon,
Harry
bro.
Potter marathon, yes.
We watched like a lot of them bitches and shit, and it's so cool, right? Like, a lot of people might think like that shit is like kind of like boring, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what are we
It's not.
doing, bro? Like, no, it's cool. Like, I think even sometimes just having people's presence around you is so cool. Like, I could deadass. The thing is, like, a lot of times we don't even actually go out. Sometimes recently we haven't really been going out. We could just literally chill.
We just
We'll grab a fucking 12-pack of like some
Yeah.
beers, pull up to the fucking like my dining room
Exactly.
table, and just talk shit all night, bro. Just fucking vibe out, play some cards, play some
Exactly.
poker and shit. And that's what I'm saying. That's when you know you have a genuine friend group. When you're not
Like,
doing some.
yeah.
You don't
It doesn't,
rely-
like it doesn't matter where you are. You know what I mean? It's like it matters who you with. 'Cause
Yeah.
like you have the best time of your life if you're with the right person or the right people. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you're not relying on the fucking activity to make it fun. You're relying
Yeah.
on the people you're with
Yeah.
to have a good time and be comfortable and have fun and shit like that. Interesting. It's
There you go.
fucking deep ass shit, right?
Interesting. I don't know why we're talking so deep. We're drunk as fuck.
No cap, bro. Let's
At
talk
least
some-
I am.
Let's talk some shit. Hold on, I'm about to open my other fucking beer, man.
Oh, sure. You finished his. Wait, is that your second?
No, that's my first one. Still,
That's your
man.
first one.
Yeah, fuck, I'm slacking.
gotta
But the thing
catch
is, I'm
up, bro.
fucking talking, bro. I can't fucking,
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
multitask.
you gotta open another one right now then.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who don't know what blacking out is like,
Head ass.
I am an expert.
This dude, bro.
So, I don't know how many times I blacked out. I want to say, from my memory, 6, 7, 8.
I think that's fucking cap, bro.
What do you mean?
talking
Well,
about? I
I-
think you blacked out way more
Nah,
times. Bro.
I know.
I
I
have-
blacked out more.
I have video
I'm saying,
evidence.
Like, okay, well, you can count them. It's gonna be like 6, 7, 8 type shit.
All right.
All right. I mean, so since I blacked out, I can't remember much. But I guess from the most recent one, it was at your birthday party. That's the most recent one.
That's a fucking crazy story. I didn't even think about saying that story.
So
bro.
that one,
yeah,
that
talk it-
one,
yeah,
that one,
okay,
that
yeah,
one, that's
this
a little
could-
crazy.
This could get good.
That was-
Yeah, just say your fucking point of
That
view,
was a
and
little
I'm gonna say
crazy.
my point of view after you black the fuck
All
out.
right. So this is where I went wrong. It happened even before the party. That's
Right.
where it went wrong.
Oh, okay.
So, what we started off with, I was at Anthony's house before, like in the afternoon, 2, 3 in the afternoon, and we were watching Nelk Boys. So that's
For
what
sure.
hyped me up.
Yeah,
That's how I was
shout out
like,
to
oh, yeah.
Nelk boys, bro.
We finna party hardy tonight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's what kind of like hyped me up for tonight for that.
Which
day.
is good, bro. You should always, if you're ever gonna go out to drink and shit, if you're ever gonna go get lit with your fucking homies and shit, you should have some kind of like motivation, upbeat ass shit, bro.
Mhm.
That's the point of the fucking pregame, right? That's why the pregame is so essential. That it gets the fucking vibes going, you know. Get it warmed up. Turn this fucking stove on. That's the vibes right now, right? And that's what we were. We were watching some lit ass videos and shit,
Mhm.
and that's what it went like. And then what?
And then we went to Iron Age, and that was also a mistake.
Oh, bruh.
That
That's
was
a
a-
good thing.
That was also a mistake.
Bro, okay, so the thing is, right, it was my birthday, and we wanted to send it. We wanted to get
Yeah.
lit, right? So
I
we were
always
like,
send it on the homie's birthday. You have to. You know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure. And we were like, okay, the plan was to eat at Iron Age, which is amazing. That's my favorite fucking place in the whole world. Iron Age, bro. Korean barbecue, right? The plan was to go there and then maybe hit the bar that's there after,
Yeah.
right? And then and then go home and then go party
And
some
then
more.
go party, right?
But there was a fucking long ass waiting line.
Yeah.
And we were like, fuck, we could
Fuck
either
it.
just chill here at the
And
table
wait.
and
Like
fuck,
some
like-
losers.
Yeah.
or
or we go to this
drink.
fucking bar and just get fucking
Fucking- and get
hammered,
fucking
bro.
lit.
Just get lit as shit,
Let me
right?
get my motherfucking blue motherfucker right now.
Yeah. And so we pull up, right? We pull up. And the thing is, right? Shout out to, they probably don't fucking watch this, obviously, right?
They don't watch it.
But there's some fucking bartenders, right? There's some shotties there that fuck with us heavy, bro. And the thing is, bro, it's all thanks to Johnny, bro. I want to give my
Yeah.
thanks to Johnny. I fucking love him, bro.
Shout out to Johnny.
He is, and it's so weird because he's one of those people too. If you meet him sober, he might not be like super talkative. He'll be like a one word kind of guy, and you know,
Mm-hmm.
but he's always nice as fuck. But when he's drunk, he's super talkative, bro. He's so like charismatic almost. It's so weird to see
he's
it,
got
right?
some nice charisma.
Right, dude.
That's why I kiss him all the time. I'm just kidding.
And then so he did his little charm with the fucking bartenders, right? And he was getting us some free shots and shit. Like
Yeah.
this was another time. This is not that day, by the way. So then when we pulled up this day, they already knows. They say like, oh, what's up? Like you guys
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Like, oh, what's up, right? And then we just start ordering fucking drinks and shit. Just some shots, bro. This man orders the classic blue motherfucker. Is that your favorite drink,
That's
bro?
my go-to for right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. If you guys have any other drinks I should try, let me know.
Yeah, no cap. I never know what to order. I'm not
Yeah.
like big into like
I haven't
that.
tried Moscow Mule. You know, I heard it's kind of good. So
Yeah, from Bad
maybe
Bunny.
one day,
yeah.
yeah, from Bad Bunny. He told me.
And then right, we got like one round. I think we got shots. I think we did get shots. Oh right, yeah, the homie George, bro. No, I think it was Haley actually. One of them too.
Yeah, one of them ordered like some weird
A
shot.
soju. So they got a soju flavored like it was red. It was strawberry soju. That's what it was. They ordered that shit, right? And the thing about soju, bruh, and then if you don't know, it's like a Korean alcoholic drink. If you don't know that shit, you should definitely try it. It's so good, but so fucking dangerous because it's so good. It's 13% alcohol. Like it
I
does
didn't know
not
that.
taste like it's 13.
We
That's what I'm
took-
saying.
We took hella shots,
Dude,
bro.
we took the whole
We
thing.
took at
We
least,
finished
like,
the whole thing.
4 or 5 each, I think.
Yeah, and it's 13%, bro. Like each one of these fucking beers, it's only 5%. Some are even 4.5. I don't know what this is looking like, right?
Yeah.
And then we're like, yeah, this will be all right? Like I've done it before where I've gotten drunk and then I've gone like to like eat or some shit like that, and it smacks, right? You're like, oh, this is good. You know, after we're like the nights out and shit, we always go like Waffle House and shit like that, right? And I had to pass him the fucking bottle opener. And then what's it called? So we kill that shit, right? And then we go to sit at our table, right? They called us up and shit. It was like an hour wait. That's why we wanted a drink. We're like, fuck it, we're gonna kill some time and just get the pregame here. This is the pregame, right?
Pre-game.
And then we pull up to the table, and then we start eating and shit after it starts cooking and shit, right? So if you don't know, Korean barbecue, you cook it yourself and shit at most places. And then by the time it's already like done, you cut it up and you serve it to everybody. The fucking drinks are already
Yeah,
setting
you're
in,
already
right?
Pretty lit.
The
you know what I'm
soju's kicking in, and I'm just like, fuck, bro. I'm feeling low key like shit,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to admit it to nobody.
saying? Okay.
I was looking around and shit. I did peep you though. That was the first one I
like,
peeped.
Fuck, I'm a little bloated.
You like were slowing down, and you were like not like eating too crazy because we've
Yeah.
gotten Iron Dish before, sober and
Yeah.
shit. The thing is, the last time we went, we ate first, and then we got some drinks, or we ate and we're drinking at the same time. So then by the time they kicked in, we were already done. So
Mhm.
you felt
Yeah.
alright. But this time we were drunk and fucking eating. So bro, I started feeling like asshole, bro. My anxiety started kicking in. I was bloated as fuck. Like I just did not feel good, bro.
Yeah.
After the first meat, like we ordered some steak, bro. After that shit, bro, I was like, yo, I don't want to eat more, but I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to ruin this experience. That bitch is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're just like, yo, I don't want to eat more after this, they're like, wow, what the fuck, bro? What's the point of coming to fucking all you can eat ass shit, right? And then yeah, that was the fucking ultimate lesson that we learned on that one, bro. Don't fucking drink before eating. The homie
Yeah.
Destiny told us the other day, she was just like, yeah, I've done it before. Like I drink before I eat sometimes and shit like that at Iron Age. And I
And
was
she's
like,
straight. Like she
she said they
she's
were
good.
fine. I was like, bro, that's weird, bro.
But
Like
they don't drink like us. That's why, right?
that is
That's
true,
what
bro.
I'm
That we
saying.
actually the thing that's one of our fucking problems, bro. Our fucking friend group. Every time we drink and shit, right? It's never a light drink. We always fucking like send it every single time, bro. No matter if it's just a poker night, if it's just a chill night, bro, we go crazy and shit. No, okay, yeah. Let's go back to the blacking out, bro. Finish your story. I forgot what we were talking about that.
Yeah, I forgot too. Yeah, I'm a little drunk.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
It's
at-
so
I'm
easy.
I'm like
bro.
at a.
People are
5
probably
now,
like,
5.
yo, y'all didn't even finish talking about this story and
Yeah.
this story. Fuck it,
Yeah.
bro. We're just rolling.
Sorry.
This is the drunk episode, bro.
We're drunk right now. Yeah, so we were at your party, it was a lit party. I was fucking lit, you know what I'm saying? I was fucking drinking everything and anything and everything. And I was like, fuck it. I'm a full send. I told everybody around me, I was like, yo, I only full send. We don't have send around here. Even though I
That's
have
true,
send
though.
a lot, but
But that's like in the
but that
low
night,
key.
yeah.
You can't show nobody
I
that you
can't
have
tell
sending.
nobody, but I always tell everybody, yo, I always full send. I don't want nobody.
You gotta hide that shit. That's
Yeah.
a real art, by the way.
Yeah.
Like acting like you're fucking like drinking crazy,
Mm-hmm.
but you actually haven't really drinking that much. The only
Yeah,
thing
that is an art, but
Yeah.
I haven't mastered that art yet. Apparently, you know what I'm saying?
I think
black out a
I'm
lot.
I'm alright on that. I'm alright.
you're
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty
you're
good.
pretty good, but nah, I still gotta learn.
good. Right.
Yeah, so I just like, I try to show off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I've been taking them big ass shots,
That's
big
the
ass gulps.
downfall, bro.
That's where you fuck up, right? That's where
I
you-
told my bro. The thing is, it's cool, right? being that guy to pull up and take the big shots. You feel like the big dog. You're like,
Yeah.
damn, because not everybody can take shots like that, right?
Right.
So it's like something that's so, I guess niche to a certain amount of people, right, that can handle that. But the thing is that it comes with a big downfall, bro. Because then later on,
Big
you're
downfall.
like, you regret that shit. You're like, fuck, I shouldn't have flexed, bro. I shouldn't.
Yeah.
You're like,
Because I was dead as having like a great time. I felt like the best time of my life, you know what I'm saying? Dancing, vibing. And all of a sudden, I just woke up. That's literally how it goes. Just like, if you don't know what blacking out is like, you're having the best time of your life. And then all of a sudden, you wake up. Just like that. You're having a good time, then you wake up.
yeah.
That's it.
So yeah,
That shit
let me.
sucks.
No, but okay. So let me pick it up where you left off, right? This man. Oh, the thing is, right? If you listen to the last pod, you would know that I had a fucking beer pong tournament for my birthday, right? I do this every year, by the way. I have a full trophy and everything. It's fucking awesome. And then this man started getting drunk pretty early. I noticed it. Even before the fucking tournament started. By the time the first match was going, you were already kind of fucking lit.
Yeah.
And shit. I did peep that. The thing is, a lot of people too. Let's get into this real quick. A lot of people don't know that you should probably get drunk before playing beer pong. The thing is, right?
Yeah. Not
I
too
play-
drunk, but you know.
No, yeah,
drunk
no,
enough.
you're right, you're right. I play the best when I'm actually pretty like tipsy,
Yeah,
you know, buzzed,
When you're
not drunk.
when you're feeling yourself.
feeling
you know
loose,
what I'm saying?
because
Yeah.
you don't tend to overthink the shot. You just let your
You
body
just-
take
you just
over.
do it.
And if you're a fucking natural
You don't
fucking
think, bro.
gangsterness,
You Nike, bro. You just do it, bro.
yeah, no, that if you have natural fucking like finesse, bro, you'll make it, bro. Just trust in yourself. The thing is, when you're sober, you're over here like this, and your hands
you might
like
second guess yourself.
you're
You know
like
what I'm
fuck. You're taking too long. You over analyze the fucking shot power and shit. So, hey, that's a quick little tip, right? By the time the fucking third match started, because it was a whole bracket, brother. We had like I think a total of 15 teams actually.
Damn.
Total of 15 teams. Right? That's crazy. And
Yeah.
it was teams of 2, by the way. So that was like what, 30 people playing? And then some people didn't even play. By the third match, bro, this man comes up to me saying like, yo, I'm pretty fucking lit right now. The crazy part was that this man was actually carrying me the whole time. I had an off night, bro. I'm you know what I'm saying, not to fucking flex or nothing, but I'm pretty fucking good at beer pong, bro.
Yeah.
I had a fucking match one time, and I've been the only guy that's ever done this that I've witnessed that had a flawless match. I made all,
Flawless?
yeah, it was at my boy Kova's house. I made all the cups in every single one of my shots,
No
bro.
way.
Yeah, dead ass, bro. That shit was the most gangster thing I've ever done, honestly, bro. That's one of my highest achievements, dude. Put that bitch on my resume, bro. You know what's crazy, bro? A little side note. Not too like long ago, like sometime back then, right? I applied for a job, and then one of my homies, right? It was where he works, and he was like, for this job, bro, we just want people that are cool. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever you're submitting your resume, they just want to see who you are more than what you've done. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And he was like, so just whenever you're making your resume, just be yourself, bro. That's what they want to see. And I was like, all right, bet. So when I was making the resume, right, it was my first resume since like fucking high school, right? I haven't made
Okay.
one in like
That's
6
crazy.
years, right? And then in my resume, it was like achievements. I got to like the achievements thing,
okay,
right?
Yeah.
And then I put 2017 bowling champion,
Yeah.
bro. And then like the reason I put that, right, under it, I was like, yeah, we needed to fucking use team building fucking like knowledge and shit. I
Team
had to work,
player,
yeah,
right.
like I had to work with my team to do this, like just to make like, you know,
Yeah.
make it seem like I'm a very
Team
team oriented person, right? So that's a little side note. That shit was
Communication skills, right.
really funny, bro. I showed it to everybody. They're like, you really put that shit on your resume, bro? I was like, fuck yeah, that's me, bro. This dude told me to be me. That's me, right? Let's go back to the match, right? So then, we got eliminated in the semis, right? We got to the semis.
Yeah.
We got third/4th place. Yeah, we got knocked the fuck out. After that, bro, it was your fucking downfall,
It
bro.
was my downfall because after that, I don't remember shit. So that's another side effect of blacking out. You don't remember anything.
This man, you could go back. I think it's like 2 posts ago. You can see this man going fucking crazy in my backyard. I had to
Mhm.
put this man on the couch.
Yeah, like I didn't. Apparently, I collapsed. I don't know. That's what people have been
This
telling
man,
me.
yeah, dude,
I
you
don't-
do this
I
thing. You
don't.
always do that shit. Every time you
Nah.
black out, you just hit the, you just
Uh,
shut down, bro. The fucking snooze button,
the
bro.
Nah, that's crazy. I
yeah.
don't think I do that, but
What's it called? That's always the funniest content, though. The thing is, I sometimes do feel bad. I don't put. There's some things that I actually don't put on the fucking on the IG because it's like a little too wild, a little too like I don't want to do
Yeah,
it. To
you
this
gotta
man.
you gotta sign up for that Patreon if you want to see that. shit.
I was thinking of doing one of those, but
Oh, really?
we'll wait for one of those and shit like that, right?
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, let me just get to the fucking lit part, right? So we had already put you out, right? You were on the couch. I had moved my couch, I moved my couch to my kitchen. My kitchen leads directly into my backyard. There's a door.
Backyard porch.
Yeah, my porch, right? This man was fucking laying
Knocked
down,
out.
knocked the fuck out, unconscious and shit.
Unconscious.
But his feet were like out, right? They were out, like, you know
Hanging
what I'm saying?
out, yeah.
Hanging out.
Just chilling, vibing.
And I was chilling outside with Haley, right?
What y'all doing? What y'all doing out there?
We're
Smoking
Smoke-
cigarettes.
Oh.
Nasty motherfuckers. Hell no. Fuck that shit. This man trying to make me smoke cigarettes. I'm like, fuck no.
The thing is,
Fuck
bro,
this man. I'm not smoking no
the
cigarettes.
thing is, I was like, yo, I made this man George smoke one.
Yeah.
I was like, the thing is, if you heard the other podcast, right? I was like, yo, if you're fucking ever drunk as fuck, just smoke a little quick cig. You could hit a vape, but that shit, you look like a
Bro.
bitch. You look like a bitch.
Nah.
Just admit, everybody right now, admit, you're like a little hoe, right? So I was like, yo, let's get the big man shit out. So that is what I was doing. You exposed me. I was smoking a cig, right? Because I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I gotta even myself out because I'm kind of fucked up right now, feeling a little nauseous. After I smoked that cig, I was fine. So
You good?
jokes on you. Fuck you. If you would have smoked a cig, you would have
Yeah, I
been fine.
probably would
you
have been
bitch.
straight, right? I mean, if somebody had a vape, I would have been straight too. But
Right. So
actually, no one with the vape. So
the fucking shittiest part about all this, right, is that we were winding down. We were supposed to be done. We were supposed to be over with, right? But then this
that was
happened.
at the end.
This was at the end.
Okay.
So Haley was on her way up to the fucking room to just go, like, you know, take off her makeup
she
and
was
shit.
on the way out. Well,
So when she walked the fucking, this man's fat ass legs were sticking out.
yeah, I was thinking.
And she was fucking like, she was marching to
She was
go
marching,
upstairs, right?
sprinting?
Yeah, but that ass speed walking shit. And then boom, she trips over her legs. Bro, this girl
Face planted.
face planted, bro. Like she was fucked up, by the way,
Yeah,
right?
she was pretty drunk too.
She fucking face planted, boom,
Boom.
right on her face, bro. And she has glasses too. I'm pretty sure that's what might have cut her. We have theories. I don't know. Cause she had a big ass cut like across her nose. So I originally, right, when I saw that happen, I started laughing. Obviously, that's the first thing you gotta do. Cause you're like, you fucking goof. Like, why would, like, how do you not see this man's fucking legs here, bro? He's knocked the fuck out. It's easy, right? And then I flip her. She's like, whatever.
She's crying.
Then I flip her over, bro, and I just see a fucking puddle of blood all across her face, bro. It looked like a fucking Freddy Krueger ass movie. Everything in my body
Man.
shut off, bro. I sobered up like this. The laughter left like this as well. I was in serious mode. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Fuck.
And she's over here like, what the fuck, bro? Like, and shit like that. And then I like pick up her. I'm like, okay. So this is what came to my fucking mind at first. I was like, damn, I think her glasses might have shattered and like fucked up somewhere. Because I didn't see the cut at first. I was like, they probably fucked up somewhere right here. They cut her and shit, so she's bleeding and shit. And then, the fucking worst part about this too, right? How are we gonna throw a beer pong party and we didn't have any fucking napkins, bro? If you play beer pong, you know motherfuckers are always spilling shit,
I suppose so.
throwing shit. This man did, you motherfucker. You almost cost us the match with that. So we didn't have any napkins. I wanted to clean her face, but we didn't have any napkins. So what I did the ultimate thing that a dude should do, right? I took off my birthday shirt that I bought that same day, specifically for my birthday, and I wiped her face with it, bro. I got blood all over that shit. And then after I wiped like the blood off her face, bro, I look at her face, bro. Her nose, fucking gargantuous, bro. Swollen, bro. And I'm like, no way, bro. This girl just broke her fucking nose, bro. And everybody here's fucked up, and everybody here's freaking the fuck out, right? So then I look at the homies. The thing is, like, yeah, like I said, we were winding down, right? So it was only like a select few homies that were still there. So, which is good. Imagine she did that in front of the whole party, bro. That would have been ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then I look at my homie, shout out my homie Shanice, right? She was like a little more like sober than the rest of us. So I looked to her, composed, right?
Right.
So I looked to her for like advice, like, yo, what the fuck should I do right now, bro? Because I'm a little fucked up. She's hella fucked up. And she's fucked up. So she's double fucked up, bro.
Yeah, double whammy, yeah.
Double whammed. So she's like, fuck, okay, let's go upstairs, let's clean her up and shit, and then we'll decide. Because I was like, bro, I might have to take this fucking girl to the hospital right now, and she's drunk as fuck, and I'm drunk as fuck. What are the fucking paramedics gonna say? Like, yo, what are y'all doing, bro? Because I also didn't want to motherfuckers think like, yo, I punched her or some shit,
domestic violence, right?
Yo, no care. I would put in fucking handcuffs on my birthday.
She fell.
We were just taking some pictures, and she fell. So right, we went upstairs and shit, and then we changed her and everything because she had fucking blood on her. And then we started looking up like I guess symptoms or some shit like that of like a broken nose. So when you break your nose and shit, you tend to have like a black eye, like, you know, from like the shattering of your nose. So your face is kind of like fucked, not just your nose. And then also I think you can't breathe like sometimes, like it's like hard.
Yeah.
And then I told her, I was okay, baby, okay. Breathe. She wasn't cooperating too much because she was fucked up. I was like, breathe, like do this, like show me you can breathe. And she like did it. And it like you can hear it. Like she was fine. I was like, okay. I looked to Shanice. I was like, bro, I don't want to take her to the fucking hospital right now, cause
you're fucked up.
Not only that, but I want her to make that choice, bro. Cause if you know, bro, that those hospitals be expensive. Yo, just all the staples on the head, bro.
Staples.
Dude, there was a quick little sidebar, bro. This fucking degenerate, bro. One of the like early times that I met with him, right? We were at our homie's house, and then for some fucking stupid ass reason, shout out my boy Kevin, bro. If you still listen to one of these, he was like, "Yo, we should do a contest right now, right?" Kevin, Johnny, and Austin, he was like, we should bash this fucking beer. It was a can.
He was like, we should Russian roulette. And I was like, what's that?
Yeah.
He was like, it's when you hit against your head and then the beer opens and you just chug that shit out.
Yeah. So he was like, yo, let's see like who can like bash it on their head.
Yeah.
Open it and then kill it first, right?
Yeah.
And I have the video. I can't post it no more because they took it down actually, which is funny. And then the thing is, so Kevin did it first.
Kevin
flawless,
did it first.
Easy.
He did it like
crazy.
in his first or second try.
Yeah.
Said, boom, boom, it opened.
Johnny eventually got it too.
Yeah, Johnny got it next.
Halfway. But this
man took me hella amount of tries, and it's because I fucked up because I heard you're supposed to do it on your forehead. Like this, boom, boom.
What do you mean? I heard. This is common sense, you dickhead. Why would you ever hit it on any other part of your head? It makes no sense.
I'm gonna tell you why I hit it. Because I have stitches on my forehead, so that's why I didn't want to hit my stitches.
Oh, really? Oh,
and that's why, because if I would hit my forehead on my stitches, I feel like it was gonna open. So I was like, I'm gonna hit on top of my head. So
dumbass.
And I mean, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Usually the top of your head is more sensitive than your forehead. That's why you do everything with your forehead. When you hit a ball in soccer, bro, it's with your forehead, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This man was hitting the top of his fucking head.
Mm-hmm.
And then, did you get it open? I think
I did, but it was like a little line, little line of fucking beer.
Right. And then when that happened, then all of a sudden you just saw like a
I just saw like a
drop
line of blood just coming out. I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. I was like, it's over with.
So I thought I was laughing at first, obviously. I mean, yeah, so the thing is,
that's how it is.
Like like you heard in the last story, right? You laugh first, and then you deal with the consequences later, right?
Oh shit, okay.
So I was laughing. I was like, this fucking dude really just busted his hub up, right? And then this is a crazy story, bro. And then more blood started. It started getting like more, and then that's when you just start to shut down. And you're like, oh, okay, this could be serious, right? So then you hit us with this thing, right? You were pretty fucked up at this time too, by the way.
I was already fucked up.
And then you were like, yo, I need y'all to like look at this shit. Like, let me know if it's actually bad or not.
Yeah.
And then me and Kevin were right in front of you, so we were like, yeah, okay, like shine your head down. And then there was a lot of like kind of like blood around your head.
Yeah, you can tell.
So I couldn't really tell. So we were looking, we're like, it looks straight, but like you should be fine and shit. And then once we started, like, cause you had longer hair back then.
Yeah.
Then we fucking came across the cut. It was a fat ass fucking cut, bro, and it was like wide too. And then, bro, we both saw it at the same time.
Yeah.
And then we looked at each other. We were like, holy shit. But we're like, not gonna cap, bro. We were like, yo, we have to cap on his ass. We have to tell him like, no, it's straight, bro, because I didn't want to freak you out, bro. Because that's the last thing you want to do, right?
Yeah.
You're drunk as fuck. You're gushing in the fucking head. The last thing you want is motherfuckers telling you like, yo, this shit is terrible. Then you start freaking out more. Like, it just doesn't help, right?
Right.
So we tell you like, no, it's not that bad, not that bad. And then I fucking go whisper to my boy Donnie. I'm like, yo, we gotta take him to the fucking hospital, bro. No cap. Like, dude, I knew from the jump. I was like, this shit. There's no way you can just live on your life with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and then this is the scary part, right? You started being like, hey guys, I'm starting to see like black, like tunnel vision and shit. I don't know if you remember this shit. Do you remember any of this?
I was like, yo, I was starting like, I can't, my vision was like, it wasn't like as normal as I couldn't tell if I was like too drunk or if it was the injury, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't see normally. You know what I mean?
And then I was like, meanwhile, I was like discussing with the homies. I was like, bro, because they were trying to say like, nah, he's fine, bro. We'll just like put some ice on it, like some stupid ass shit.
Vape, some Vaporub on that shit. You'll be straight, bro.
Right, some Cicatricure cure on that bitch, bro. And then
some Sana you'll be good, bro.
And then this is when shit get really bad. This is when I was like, I'm not letting nobody do nothing to this dude. You stood up, and then you were like, I think you said like, yo, I don't feel so good, or you were like, yo, I think I'm about to pass out, and you actually like your body like went limp for like half a second and shit. You were on Kevin, you like grabbed him and shit. What he told me this, right? He was like, yeah, Austin was like, he said that shit, and then I knew he was about to give out because he grabbed the fuck out of me, and then his body went limp and shit. So I saw that shit happening. Like you literally like your body, they held you up. I don't know if you remember that shit.
Nah, I don't remember a lot.
they held you up, bro. Your body went like out and shit. That's when I was like, fuck you guys. Y'all gotta take him to the hospital, bro. This man's not making it through the night with his open ass wound like that. So that was a quick little sidebar, but like that's some wild shit that happened with this man. Fucking degenerate. Oh yeah, let's go back to the Haley situation, right? Where was I at?
You was like Shanice.
Yeah.
Making sure she was okay.
Yeah. So we eventually got her to the room, right? Well, after I made like the assessment that her nose wasn't like broken to the point where it was maybe like, I guess like bad or serious or like life threatening, right?
Right.
I was like, okay, hey Shanice, bro, you could go home. Like I'm gonna keep her here. Oh, because like I was saying, I don't want to take her to the fucking hospital and then have them say like, yo, her nose is fine.
Yeah.
But if you've been to the hospital before, if you go, bro, they'll give you fucking aspirin or some shit and a bag of ice. $2,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? They'll charge the fuck out of you. And I was like, yo, I don't want to stick her with this bill unwillingly. You know what I'm saying? If she wants to go the next morning on her own will, then she'll make that own decision on her own. And if she has to pay some crazy money, it's because of her own decision. It was not because of me. I took her and she didn't even need it, right? So I was like, but the whole time I was fucking scared that, like, you know, it could have, like, her nose could have gotten so swollen that her nostrils, like, closed up and shit. And then she just can't breathe at night. She fucking dies. So what I did this whole night, bro, I stayed up the whole fucking night watching her sleep, bro. I was literally, like, up till, like, 9 a.m. when I finally, like, my body just couldn't handle it, and I ended up falling asleep. And I woke up, like, probably, like, an hour later, like, around 10:30. And then I was, like, that's when I think she woke up and shit. And then the crazy part is, she didn't know that shit happened, bro. She was like, what the fuck, my face hurts and shit. And then I was like, oh, well. Whoa. This man's opening a beer, by the way. I was like, oh, bro, well, you might want to go look at your fucking face, bro. I was like, you fell last night, bro, and then your nose might be broken and shit. And then she was like, what the fuck? She went to the fucking mirror. She was like, bro, what? Like, that's the crazy part. She didn't know, like, what had happened. Imagine you wake up one fucking morning and your nose is fucking wrecked and shit. But to some of that story, like, it wasn't broken at the end of the day. I think it was just sprained or swollen type shit. But that's one of the scary parts, bro. Like, you know,
and
you don't.
Now she's got a cool scar, right?
Oh, but yeah, now she got a fucking big ass scar, bro. That's unfortunate, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Whenever you're drinking,
I'm just kidding.
Whenever you're drinking and shit like that, you gotta be really responsible, bro. Because shit like this can happen, bro. Like this man busted his fucking head open. She almost broke her fucking nose. Like, you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, just more of the story. Just have a chaperone. You know what I mean?
And Yeah, and also just don't fucking drive and shit, bro. That'll.
Oh yeah,
Fuck you too.
that's something I don't do. I don't drive when I'm drunk.
But you don't drive in general, bro. You
I-
never drive anywhere. He's never like, yeah, I'll volunteer
Yeah,
to
I got
drive,
you
bro. This
guys.
man's in the
Nah.
back seat. He's a backseat princess, bro.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, so coming down towards the end, right? So like this is like a new like experiment, right? We never really drank like this amount,
Yeah.
and it's crazy because you don't really see it because like we can't talk and drink at the same time. So whenever I'm speaking, this man's
I'm
drinking.
drinking.
Whenever he's speaking, I'm drinking, right? So
Yeah.
like you, the whole time you're probably like, yo, y'all not even drinking. We have been
Yeah.
drinking. Actually,
Yeah.
pull up all the fucking bottles you have right now, bro. Lift them all up. This man has a whole fucking. No, lift them all at the same time, bro.
Yo.
Like put them in your fucking hand,
All right.
so
Put
motherfuckers
mic
don't think
down.
that you're sharing the same one and shit. This man, look at this man.
I got 4. I got 4 right now,
And then another one that he's drinking
I'm
right now.
drinking one right now. So.
And then the shot that we took of this fucking bullshit that we're not drinking no more. And then plus he was already 3 deep before that. So you're pretty good right now. And you're what? 1 to 10. What are you looking like?
6. After this, probably 6.5 to a 7.
Okay. Right now I'm at a
Ready
4.
for Moondogs.
This man, I've been talking a good amount, so I haven't been able to like really drink and shit. But we're gonna probably fucking drink a good amount after this, so that's pretty
Yeah.
good. Another thing is,
Yeah.
bro, when
You're gonna hear a lot of burps in
yeah,
this episode.
You're gonna hear a lot of burps in the episode. The thing is, bro, since we're drinking like super carbonated ass fucking drinks, the more you're speaking, I'm speaking like a crazy amount, right? I have a lot of fucking air going through my body and shit, dude. Like the burps and shit that
Yeah.
have been killing me, bro. They fucking suck.
Yeah.
All right, man. You have a good time on this shit. Let's just fucking wrap it up here, bro.
I had a great time. Thank you for having me.
For sure, bro. This is the fucking Go Austin, bro. You'll see him a lot on the Instagram. That's what I said. If you haven't followed the Instagram, go follow the Instagram at Any5 Podcast on Instagram. And the TikTok. We're fucking popping on there. We're
Oh,
going
yeah.
fucking
I seen
crazy and
that,
shit like
yeah.
that. Next week, I think next week might be is next week Thanksgiving or am I tripping, bro?
Nah, the week after that.
Okay. I'm having I have a good idea for Thanksgiving. I'm not going to say it out here right now, but stay tuned for that shit. I'm gonna do something. I might involve the whole fucking group, and it's going to be fucking awesome. Yeah, this has been actually pretty fucking lit, bro. I don't know if I'm going to do this again because I like to be like dialed the fuck in, bro. Right
Yeah.
now I feel like all over the place on all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you haven't fucking followed the TikTok podcast, all that shit, Spotify, Apple Podcast, go give it a fucking 5 stars. And we're fucking out, baby.
yeah.
Spread love and spread AIDS.